Peace and blessing, family. This is the elder out of New Orleans coming to you with another informative video. All praises to the Creator and our ancestors. Well, family, this video about this brother that called himself Rango that has been harassing the elder for no reason, just because I criticize him. This man got a very egotistic problem. Very egotistic problem. And not only with the elder, he always stalking and criticizing the young brother called New Breed. The brother can't say nothing in his own videos without criticism from this man. He always trying to criticize people. But there's a very dark side to this brother. There's a very dark side to Rango. And I didn't heard a lot of people talk about that. Never paid it no mind. Because I don't believe when people say things, this, that, and the other, that they are telling the truth. That's right. So I didn't heard many people talk about this dark side of Rango. But the elder never paid it no attention. Because just like I said, I just don't go by what people be saying. Because people could be lying. People could be giving out false information. But when that information comes from that person, when that information comes from that person's own mouth, what that tell you, family? I want y'all to listen at this little clip about Brother Rango and the dark side and his mindset about young women or young girls. I want y'all to listen at this. This is not coming from my mouth. This is coming from Rango's mouth. And you can listen, some of it gonna be blurred out because he's saying things he ain't got no business. But when you hear this short, you can put it together in your own mind, especially at the end.
But you don't know how to find virgins? Virgins, you have to find them when they're young. You have to find them before they get... In order to do that, you gotta pretty much talk to women. They're all over the place. You see young ladies every... Hey, problem is, you're scared of the system. You scared. And you know, let me bring up R. Kelly into this. A lot of times, people are calling R. Kelly pedophile, R. Kelly this. R. Kelly's I'm keeping it a buck. R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes that are out there when it comes to dealing with women, just doing what we want. But at the end of the day, R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes out there when it comes to dealing with women. He keeping shit a buck. You can call him a pet. I don't think R. Kelly's a pet. A girl can get her period at the age of 11. Yes, she's a woman now. I said, but you don't know how to find.
Did you hear that, family? Did you hear what came out his mouth about R. Kelly? We all know what he's in jail for, because he did that. But this man said, talk about an 11-year-old. At the end, you heard it yourself. unless you want to hear it again, saying a girl get her period at 11 years old, and this, that, and the other, and she's a woman. You know, what kind of man would say something like that? Rango? What man would say something like that? And a lot of people have been saying you was on that dark side, believing polygamy and messing around with young women. You heard it early in the video. You said you got to get them young. I'm going to play it again. Let y'all hear it one more time.
But you don't know how to find virgins? Virgins, you have to find them when they're young. You have to find them before.
Virgins.
In order to do that, you got to pretty much talk to women.
You heard what he said? You got to get the virgins when they're young. Came out of his mouth. Let's continue.
They're all over the place. You see young ladies every day. Problem is, you're scared of the system. You scared. And you know, let me bring up R. Kelly into this. A lot of times, people are calling R. Kelly pedophile, R. Kelly this. R. Kelly's I'm keeping it a buck. R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes that are out there when it comes to dealing with women, just kind of just doing what we want. But at the end of the day, R. Kelly is one of the realest dudes out there when it comes to dealing with women. He keeping shit a buck. You can call him a pet. I don't think R. Kelly's a pet. Well, a girl can get her period at age 11. Yes, she's a woman now. I said,
You heard it for yourself. This man is the devil. And sit up there and try to criticize, saying all kind of bad things about other people. But yet, he believes that an 11-year-old girl, when she get her menstruation, she's a woman. She's not no woman, Rango. You heard it from him. You didn't hear none of this from me. The true side. One thing about life. One thing about life. Frauds. Pedophiles will be exposed. He just said it on this video, on his video. That's right. So you can't be talking about nobody, Rango. That's unrighteous to be messing around with underage females. But yet, he think he's right on everything. He can't be criticized. He's a godly and righteous man. But yet, he want to mess around with 11 and 12, 13 years old, and I believe he'll do it too. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. That video was nothing but the truth. It ain't nothing I made up. It came out the horse's mouth. Shalom, shalom, and I'm out.